Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to open up a Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster box. So as you can see, the box is fully sealed and intact. Everything's looking good and legit and on the up and up. So let's just crack one of these open. It's almost Halloween. I'm on vacation, so we're going to be doing the box opening with price overlays, and then instead of the full MTG box analysis narrative at the end, I'm just going to be putting up the graphs and charts. Feel free to pause and take a look at all the data. All of the information is available at mtgboxanalysis.com. So with that, let's open up our first Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster pack and see if we can find any value. All right, so we're going to see our art card. We're going to start things off with our Full Art Island. Then we're going to have a 3B, an Exorcism, Locked in the Cemetery, a Duress, Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Ghoulish Procession, Morbid Opportunist, very good card. Then a Tavern Ruffian, followed by a Tireless Hauler, Candle Grove Witch, and then a Sarenth, the Viper's Fang coming in as our rare, with a Village Watch foil and a Wolf token in the back. All right, so I just wanted to kind of go over the commons one time, just so that way we kind of had a feel for kind of what this set was all about back in the day. So now let's just move on through and, take a look at the list hits, take a look at any signed art cards that we find, as well as all of our rares. All right, so there's our big old swamp. Then we're going to see a Silver Bolt. All right, Shady Traveler, Hound Tamer, and we're going to see Old Sticky Fingers coming in here as our rare with a Search Party Captain. And from the list, we're going to see an uncommon Silencia Key Rune coming in. All right, very cool to see a list hit there. It's been so long, I don't even remember what's on the Midnight Hunt list. So nice art card. Ooh, got ourselves a Foil Island, followed by a Bat Whisperer, Arrogant Outlaw. Just going to kind of skim through the commons because the Consider common is still valued over $1. We got a Dawnheart Mentor. Then we got a Catilda Dawnheart Prime coming in as our rare with a Dryad's Revival and a non-token token. So right now the Morbid Opportunist and Play with Fire, two uncommons in the set, are currently valued over $1, as well as Consider is currently valued over $2. So we got our Plains. There's our Play with Fire. Very cool to see that. Vampire Socialite, Bird Admirer, and a Suspicious Stowaway coming in from blue with a No Way Out and a Bat token in the back. Looks like we're going to get another list hit at the back of this one. So we got ourselves a Mountain, Bounding Wolf, Persistent Wolf, Snarling Wolf, Ominous Roost, Faithful Mending, Heirloom Mirror, Village Watch, Shady Traveler, Bird Admirer, and Jardar Ghoulcaller of Nephalia coming in here. Does hold a little bit of value. Then we got a Tireless Hauler and a blank card. Thought it was going to be a list hit. So sure love to see a Mihut Massacre out of this box. I think that's everyone's hopes and dreams. But tomorrow we're going to open a collector booster box of Midnight Hunt. So, I'd much rather get it in there, I guess I would say. But, I'll take it back to back. We've got a Visions of Dread coming in from the Commander set as our first rare. And then a Rite of Harmony coming in as a second with a Larder Zombie and a regular old zombie in the back token. Is anyone still a fan of the land cycle? Are these still kind of bringing back memories, bring back nostalgia, or has Kamigawa and Dominaria, as well as maybe a little Streets of New Capenna, kind of taken over from the Full Art land? Or even the Infinities? Tireless Hauler, the Sprout, the Ruffian. We got an Intrepid Adversary coming in from white. Nice mythic hit, just over $1. Then a Silver Bolt. And a non-token token. That's the problem with having the double cards or the double-sided cards. Normally you think this is a list hit, but it could very well be worth 1 cent. Although a list hit can be worth 1 cent too. So a little bit of trickery and shenanigans, I think. But got an Ambusher, a Castaway, an Infiltrator, Rejuvenator, Wardens, and we're going to see a Rockfall Veil coming in from the land cycle, just over $1. And we're going to see a foil rare showcase, Rem Carlos Stalwart Slayer coming in here. Very nice to see that. Unfortunately, not a high value rare, at least not in non-foil. And then we are going to see a list hit, Enclave Cryptologist, uncommon. All right, 2 more packs to go in this stack. Got an insect token. That's what we want to see, just not in art form. Arlen's a very good hit from the set. Behemoth, Zombie, Blessing, Turn to Earth, Rise of the Ants, Awakener, Angler, Deserted Beach. Very nice to see that. Currently over $5. We'll take it. Then we get an Unblinking Observer and our insect token in the back. All right, will it be a blank card or a list hit? We'll find out. That's just some really cool art right there. Just going to take a half a second to appreciate that. All right, Forest, Stinger, Bladebrand, Occultist, Blood Pact, Foul Play, Infernal Grasp, Tireless Hauler again. Then we're going to see Willhart, the Rot Cleaver, Commander coming in from in Mythic. Very nice. And then we're going to see Ludwig, Necrogenius coming in as their second rare with a Soul Guide Glyph and a blank card. So if you guessed blank card, you were right. If you guessed list hit, maybe in 2 packs. All right, there's the zombie again. There's one of the coolest pieces of art, I think, in the set, the Swamp. We've got a Mask, Guardian, Sentry, Weaver, Revival, Archivist, Infiltrator, Brigand, Fangblade Brigand, Dawnheart Rejuvenator. And then we're going to see Adeline Resplendent Caller coming in here. Very nice hit from the set. Just over $5. We got a Vivisection and a Clue token in the back. In fact, Adeline, I think, is actually over $6. Well, we'll see what by the time I put the price overlays, things can change. So we got ourselves a Plains here. These foils are very slick. Then we got a Siege Zombie, Hobbling Zombie, Crawl from the Cellar, Rotted Reunion, Dreadhound, Diregraph Rebirth, the Sprout, the Liberator, Kessig Naturalist, and we're going to see a Haunted Ridge. Very good hit from the set. Currently valued around $13. In fact, this might be the 3rd most valuable card in the set. So I'm going to put that one in a soft case. Then we got a Rejuvenator in foil with a bird token in the back. So we'll just take a half a second, throw that one in a soft case. And in fact, I'll just put it right there. All right, so very nice to see that. A little bit of value coming in. Very nice art card with an island in the back. We got a Behemoth, a Zombie, a Trainer, a Griff, the Traveler, the Hauler, the Scoundrel, followed by the Infiltrator. And we're going to see a Wake to Slaughter coming in here as our rare, not high value. Then we get a 3B in Exorcism and a Spellbook, I believe from 10th edition. Very cool. So far, I don't think we've seen any rare list hits. I think they've all been common or uncommon. There's another Swamp. We've got a Guide, Armor, Cavalry, Rite of Oblivion, Grizzly Ghoul, Village Watch, the Tamer, Shady Traveler, and an extended art Deserted Beach coming in here. Very nice to see that. Going to be over $8. We'll take it. I love my lands. And then a Slaughter Specialist coming in as our regular rare with a Sprout, Death Bonnet Sprout, and a Beast token. So, because it is a land, and it is a rare, and it is borderless, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the sleeve. Only takes a second to make sure I protect it for later. Another art card there with our planes. Eaten Alive, that would be horrible. The Horde, No Way Out. Path to the Festival. Borrowed Time. Defeat the Celestis. Fangblade Brigade. Shady Traveler. Candle Grove Witch. Graveyard Trespasser as our rare with a Falcon Abomination. And, oh, look at that. We got ourselves a Frost Titan coming in from M11 off of the list. There we go. Very nice rare, mythic. Not sure the value on the Frost Titan, but all right. First mythic off of the list. We'll take it. I wonder if the list hits in this particular set are actually more valuable because people just weren't all that interested in Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. So there could be a lot of unopened product and thus not a lot of cards on the market. All right, well, we got an upside down Root Coil Creeper. A little bit weird. We got the Angler, Heirloom Mirror, Bird Admirer, Curse of Surveillance coming in as our rare with a backup, Ghoul Caller's Harvest coming in as a foil rare with a non-token token in the back. Very cool. Kind of brings back memories. I remember opening the set. I thought it was interesting. You know, little Innistrad spookiness going on. All right, so we got a Foil Mountain, Rejuvenator, Elementalist, Revelation, Otherworldly Gaze, Jack-O-Lantern, Carthar's Call, Ritual of Hope, Gale Drifter, Dawnheart Rejuvenator, and we're going to see a Ghoul Caller's Harvest, this time in non-foil, with a foil Plummet, and a zombie token in the back. All right, another potential tease here. Still no signed art cards. Interesting. We got ourselves a Forest, Festival Crasher, a Vandal, an Immolation, Flesh Taker, Corpse Cobble, Ecstatic Awakener, Fangblade Brigade, Harvest Infiltrator, and then we're going to see a Visions of Ruin coming in from the Commander set as our first rare. And then an Unnatural Growth coming in from the main set as our rare. Very good hit, right around $5. And then we are going to see a foil Morbid Opportunist. So just over $1 in non-foil. I'm going to guess $2. And then basically a blank card in the back. I'll be putting all the prices in the overlay. Hopefully you all are enjoying that. All right, we got ourselves an Island, a Horde, No Way Out, Path to the Festival, the Crasher, Join the Dance, the Trope, the Bird, Veteran, the Witch, and then an Overgrown Farmland coming in as our next rare land. Very cool to see that. Just around $4. Then a Diregraph Horde, and the zombie in the back. So this has definitely been a land box, because we've seen the Haunted Ridge, the Deserted Beach, the Overgrown Farmland, and I believe we saw the Shipwreck March or the Rockville Vale earlier. I didn't pull it out. I didn't realize we were going to have such a land-heavy box, but that is fine by me. There's the Evolving Wilds, the Farmer, the Nature, Might of Old Ways, Clarion Cathars, the Scab, Ghoulish Procession, Gale Drifter, the Hauler, And a Vanquish the Horde coming in as our rare. Very nice to see that. Does hold some value. Then we got an Organ Hoarder and another land here. Ancient Den coming in off the list. Don't believe it's a high value, but I will take it because it is a land. I'm just a magic real estate guy, that's all. All right, we got ourselves a Plains. Burn the Accused. Raise the Effigy. Defenstrate. Unruly Mab. Dawnheart Mentor. The Wardens. The Dawn Guard. The Hound Tamer. Tireless Hauler. And a Reckless Stormseeker coming in as our rare. Does hold a little bit of value. Then we get ourselves a Village Watch. And a Spirit in the back. All right, last stack of packs to go. We could still see Teferi. And of course, oh, there's a signed art card, or rather a gold stamp art card. What do we got here? We got Creeping In. Okay. I guess Daniel didn't want to put in the signature. All right, so we got ourselves a Foil Swamp. We got Brimstone Vandal, Immolation, Burn the Accused, another Morbid Opportunist, Necrosynthesis, Shady Traveler, Overwhelmed Archivist, the Mentor, and then we're going to see a Visions of Dominance coming in from Commander with a Bloodthirsty Adversary Mythic coming in, just over $5, and then a Galvany Silversmith and Foil with a Clue token in the back. So we're getting almost all the $5 cards in the set. Still missing Arlen. Let's see what else we could get. Just kind of looking at the list here. Ren and 7 would be a good one to hit too. We've got a Commando, a Barrage, Revelry, Sunrise Cavalry, Burly Breaker, the Liberator, the Bird Admirer. We're going to see a double. One's going to be foil. We're going to see Rem Carlos Stalwart Slayer. Say that really fast. And then a Curse of Leeches coming in as our foil rare. Not a high value card with a blank in the back. So I think that's 2 foil rares, so I think we're kind of done. Although you never know. All right, Courage, Slash, Trapper, Dominance, Vivisection, Wrangler, Infiltrator, Tamer, Brigand, and the Celestis coming in, the only artifact currently valued over $1. Then we're going to see an Arrogant Outlaw with a non-token token in the back. About 5 or 6 more packs. And then at the end, I'll put up all the charts and graphs for the MTG box analysis. I won't be narrating those this week. So we got another Raise the Effigy, Defensicate, Unruly Mob, the Courage, the Sacred Fire, Purifying Dragon, Ruffian, the Witch, the Wardens, and a Sludge Monster coming in from blue with a Broodweaver. And we are going to see an Arcane Teachings from Judgment. Very nice to see that old card. I think we're getting quite a few list hits here. Haven't really been keeping track. I kind of do that during the analysis portion. So we got a Bolt, Abandon the Post, Harrier, Betrayal, Ominous Roost, Faithful Mending, Morning Patrol, Bird Admirer, and we're going to see a showcase rare. It is Jared Ghoul-Caller of Nefaria. Does hold a little bit of value, just over $1. And we're going to see Jaren Corrupted Bishop, Mythic coming in here. Unfortunately, not a high value card, even though it's a Mythic. Then we got to Raise the Effigy and a Zombie in the back. All right, 4 packs to go. Thought that one might have been signed. I was looking over it. All right, we got ourselves a Swamp, Howl of the Hunt, Stuffed Bear, Candle Trap, Shadow Beast Slating, Karthik Pyre, Thermo Alchemist, Arcane Infusion. Oh, I just lost the pile. All right, I'll fix that in a second. Got a Morning Patrol, Tavern Ruffian, Siphon Insight as our rare, with a Vampire Interloper, and a Toils of Night and Day coming in as another list hit. Very nice to see that. I should have broken down the stack. Bear with me for half a second. All right, we are back in business. 3 packs to go. All right, another art card, no signature. Mountain. We got the Slash, the Trapper, the Dominance, the Hunt, the Carriage, the Blessing, the Veteran, the Breaker, the Witch, and Sun Gold Sentinel coming in as our rare, not high value, with a Bait Hook Angler and a Wolf token in the back. All right, 2 packs to go. 2 chances left to see the Meat Hook. All right, Forest, Wolf, 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 Defiance. Flare of Faith, Seize the Storm, the Skrillex, the Awakener, the Painter, and then a Bloodline Culling as our rare, with a Barrage, and an Always Watching from Shadows over Innistrad rare coming in from the list. So yeah, lots of rare and mythic list hits here towards the second half of the box. Not so much in the first half. All right, so we're going to end the box with 1 signed art card, and it's just a gold stamp. All right, Tapping at the Window, Startle, Unblinking Observer, Component Collector, Turn the Earth, Rise of Ants, Tireless Hauler, Shady Traveler, and an Eloise Nephalia Sleuth coming in from the Commander set, which means we're going to see 1 more rare. What color is it? Ah, it's going to be gold. It is Liza Forgotten Archangel coming in here. It does hold a little bit of value, so we'll take that. Then we got ourselves a Shady Traveler and a Human in the back. All right, so I'll get everything sorted, organized, run the MTG box analysis, and then put up the charts, graphs, and the summary. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this box from Amazon for $93.03, not including tax. Today we opened up 30 set booster packs with 12 cards each, seeing a total of 360 cards. The 12 tokens have a combined value of $2.54. The 29 non-signed and 1 signed art card have a value of $2.26. And although we saw 8 cards from the list, none of them were super high value, and thus have a total combined value of $5.38. Our 5 Commander Rares and Mythics netted us another $6.05 in value, and despite seeing 3 foil rares, the 34 foils in the box only have a combined value of $7.50. And finally, the 321 non-foils in the box have a total value of $106.62. This brings the grand total for the box up to $130.35. This is a gain of $37.32 over the price I paid, and equates to 140% of the box price being returned in card value. For those of you interested in cards just valued over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 15 cards valued over $2 in this box, with a combined value of $76.45. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see these charts and graphs in every single box opening on the channel, head over to MTG Box Analysis and sign up for a membership. At the $8 level, you gain access to all the published MTG Box Analysis spreadsheets. Until next time, do something amazing.